ahead with this particular example again. We got a line charge and we want to determine electric field at distance z from this line charge. So we have constructed our Gaussian surface, right? To cover this wire entirely, cylindrical geometry is more preferable. So we have constructed cylindrical Gaussian surface so that it encloses wire on all sides. This wire is infinite, so we are taking part of the wire so that our Gaussian cylinder is having length capital L and radius Z. Okay. So what is the charge enclosed? Charge enclosed is the length of the wire multiplied by line charge density lambda. So we are getting Q enclosed. Let us go for the two surfaces of this particular cylinder. Actually, there are three surfaces. One is curved surface and two others are caps on the other side, right? One is a bottom cap and second is a top cap. So we can consider that way. So if we see it, right, along the curved surface, when I consider E bar is perpendicular to the surface at any given point. Same point, if I go for the construction of dA bar, I am getting the same direction of dA bar. Okay, so dA1 is there. Whereas when I come along this direction, the E bar is pointing along upward direction, whereas dA2 bar is pointing along the leftward direction. Okay, so here when I go for the side surface, my E bar is perpendicular to dA2 bar. And when I'm doing this calculation, I always go for the dot product. So cos of 90 is 0. So for the side surface or side caps, I'm getting this particular product 0. So what is left out is a curved surface. So if I go for this calculation, I need to have E bar as one single value, then only I can pull it out of the integration. And actually that is the purpose of Gaussian surface. We want to keep E bar constant, and it is quite natural because at distance z, your E bar turn out to be the same at each and every point when it is at distance z from the wire. So E bar could be pulled out of this integration, right? And what is left out is dA bar is a closed surface integral. We have taken care of the side surfaces. So what is left out is curved surface. It is circumference multiplied by length. Kshitij, L lambda should be there. Okay, I made a mistake. Instead of L, lambda should be there. Correct, very good.